check it out, man. This Alchemist, it's the God right here.
Don't pee right here, you know what I'm saying? And don't be scared to get shitty, man. You know what I'm saying? UGTV is going down.
What's good, y'all? This is Music Soul Channel right now. You are checking out Urban Grind TV.
What up, man? This is Ludacris, and right now you are watching UGTV.
What's happening? It's the Teflon Don Ricky Rouse. And right now you rocking with Urban Grind TV. It's going down. Walking Flock, man. Flock Bell install 10 5 10 minutes. UGTV don't go nowhere.
Yo, what's up? It's Eric Sermon, the Green Light Bandit in Chi-Town. UGTV, you know how I do all day. Represent that. You know what time it is.
Joel Santana, and right now you checking out Urban Grind TV. Dipset for life, Skull Gang forever, Slow Bucks, keep up. Ooh.
What's up, it's the Patty Cake Man, and you are watching UGTV right here.
It's Big Snoop Dogg, Urban Grind TV, you understand me?
Urban Grind TV, Face Mob in the building. I'll let your motherfucking boy.
Killer Cam, King Joffrey, Joe, Spacey Sprockets, and right now you watching Urban Grind TV. You know what it is. Dipset, you win.
Yo, check it out, y'all. It's the dead. It's Raekwon the Chef, and you doing it big right now on Urban Grind TV.
What's good, man? It's the God. You know what it is. You watching UGTV.
Yo, what's up? It's DA to the Z, Urban Grind. You know what I mean? Television, keeping y'all updated. Get on the log in, email us, holla back. It's DA to the Z right here, Chicago, baby.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Rusty Blade. UGTV with us. We got my man DJ L in the building. 81 degree day out here. What's going on, bro?
Man, it's hot. It's hot as hell outside, man.
No BSing. He telling the truth. It's real hot out here. I know that you got the Block Club DJs t-shirt on. Let the people know about yourself.
Man, DJ L, Block Club DJs, man, for the last 3 years on the board of directors, man. Just working my way through the ranks, getting out here in this city, man, trying to represent for the independent artists, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about. We can rock parties, but we ain't breaking no records. What we doing? That's what the DJs was doing back in the day. So we trying to bring that alive and keep it going, man.
Man, we out here. We ain't BSing. DJ MH, DJ L. Also, you a personal DJ and one of my favorite homies, man, here at Sports World. Dolls Lotto, Chai's Up. Tell them how that happened, man.
Chai's Up. Well, look, it's funny, man. My play brother, we were friends like since we were like 10, man, and they all ended up going to SIU together. I mean, I went down there, but not for school purposes. Just went down there while they were down there. And, man, we all just became family, man. And then it just one thing led to another. And, man, we just still rocking, you know what I'm saying, from day one.
How long have you been DJing?
DJing professionally now, like for the last 7, but I started back in high school, back in the day, real primitive, man. CDs, a bootleg mixer, and some Pioneer house speakers. It was real, though, you know what I'm saying? But it was real, and I mean, it takes a lot to DJ like that. Like, it's easy now compared to doing with 2 CDs. You got to stop, pause, you can't cue nothing, you got to know it, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I started, and man, I love it. It ain't about, the dollars ain't about trying to end up on the marquee, man. It's about the love and seeing people enjoy what you do for me.
Now, I talk to Mike about this sometimes, too. When you had a temperature of a room, because sometimes it be too thugged out, sometimes you have a mix of ladies in there, how can you keep a balance to keep the crowd happy as a DJ?
Well, first of all, if you're a real DJ, and I use this term loosely because real DJs, I don't mean like you just bought Serato last week and you got a controller and now you're a DJ because you can play the top 40. I mean like you have a variety of music. You learn over time how to read a room. You can see that you got your old school heads, you got your young thugs in there, you got your ladies in there. So if you know music, then you know how to work the room. You know how to play. Okay, let me go ahead, get them a little NWA, give you a little Young Thug, and then flip it and throw on some Beyonce and make it work. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about knowing music. Most of these cats don't try to learn music. They just play whatever's hot and slam the record. It's about knowing music versus just knowing what's hot.
Okay, I feel that. Now, what does DJ L listen to when he in the crib by himself just groove?
I'm a nerd, man. I listen to everything, man, from gospel to jazz, rock, man. I actually just listened to a dope Blake Shelton, his last record, man. It's actually pretty dope. So I listen to some of everything, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool to listen to R&B and rap, but sometimes, man, you know what Jay-Z said? Everything ain't hardcore, you know? So, man, change the game up a little bit.
Hey, that's one of my favorite phrases. I ain't gonna even lie, Hey, Thunder Road, man. I with my man right here. You gotta listen to a little country in life. it ain't nothing but blues with a different type flavor, because they cry about their hound dogs and everything, real talk. Now, if you had a barbecue, say 30 and up, what would you DJ?
Well, we gonna kick it off. We gonna keep it smooth because ain't nobody really trying to dance when they first get there. You know how we do. We got to let the oil get in this before we get started. So I'm gonna keep it smooth, play some old school, some nice stuff was cutting, everybody getting their groove, and then as the night starts moving on, I get into a little hip hop, and then by midnight we housing it out and acting the fool. And when it's time for y'all to go, I'm gonna play the slow jam so y'all can get up out of here and go do what y'all gonna do.
People, hey, they clapping though. You don't talk real talk. That's good business. How did you get started with Block Club DJ?
Man, my brother, man, shout out to DJ Sick With It, man. He stayed on me for 2 years straight. I ran away from it for 2 years. He was part of Block Club since his second year, because we are going into our 7th year now. He was a part of it in the second year. It was like, man, you should join this crew. You should join this crew. But I was intimidated. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, the CEO is DJ Sluggo. You figure if I gotta spin in front of Sluggo, I used to dance to this cat music. I'm not finna get up here and make an ass of myself. It's not gonna happen. But he stayed on me, and I just stayed under him and just watched him work and started getting in there. And finally, I got my chance. It was like a bootleg audition at his birthday party. 2 of the elder statesmen came out to DJ and sat in the crowd and listened to me DJ. So they listened to me and they asked him who was that. It was like, oh, that's DJ L. He wanted to be part of Block Club, and I stayed on them, and that happened in December, and I finally got the call in April to come on down, and I've been there ever since.
Okay, now you said you used to dance Sluggo. Now, people that don't know, DJ Sluggo used to kick off footwork music.
He still does.
So you used to footwork?
No. I was the jacker and the slow dancing cat. Yeah, getting the roll on. So when the ladies get out there, they want to see the guys get freaky with it. That was me. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it now. A little too old to be doing that. I'm gonna have to pay for that, so I ain't gonna do it now. But yeah, that's what I used to do. So yeah, man, I used to watch Sluggo, Chip, Dion, all of them, man. So that's what I came up on. When you in Chicago and Chicago Juke, that's what you came up on.
DJ Funk, can't forget the West Side, man.
Can't forget it at all, man. That's where it's at, man. East side, south side, west side, north side. Everybody had their juke DJ. You know what I'm saying? So Trax, man, can't forget about him getting it in. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this is just what this city is about, and I feel good to not only be in that umbrella and under those people, but I mean, I've met DJs from other crews that I rock with. Of course, it makes sure the Soul Selectors, JDI, just a bunch of cats, man, that I rock with, and that's what it's about, and that's what I'm about. I'm not about the clicks, man. I'm cool with so many people in Chicago that's DJs. It's not even funny, man. I rock with everybody.
That's business right there, because you don't have to select yourself just because I'm a Block Club DJ or I'm with this crew or I'm that crew. It's all about the city. When you meet another brother, you can always learn somebody techniques, and they willing to teach you, and I can teach you something at the same time. I see you got the Golden State hat. I've been talking to you earlier about it. Are they going to go all the way, brother?
I'm just not even gonna lie. I don't really care. I bought the hat because it goes with my shirt and it goes with my towel. I'm not gonna lie. I'm Chi-Town all the way down, man. But I just bought it because it goes with the shirt.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. We like to get fly in the Chi all day, every day. We don't be playing. DJ L, if people want to reach you, how can they get in touch with you through social media?
Man, it's real easy. Twitter, DJ_EL, and the same thing on Instagram, DJ_EL. And I also have a radio show. You can look that up on Facebook. That's THA, The Underground Radio Show, man. I'm just out here getting it, man, repping for the city.
We glad to have you on the show, man. Came through, cool brother. All right, of course, my brother DJ MH Tudor brought my man DJ L with us, and he letting us know how they get down, man. All day, every day. Rusty Blade, UrbanGrindTV, DJ L. We out.
What's going on, y'all? This DJ L, man, and you watching UrbanGrindTV right here. Let's get it, Chi-Town.
Celebrate Chicago's biggest night in music on the red carpet and in concert at the 35th anniversary of the Chicago Music Awards. Friday, July 1st, rain or shine on the greens of Union Park, 1501 West Randolph Street in Chicago. Reception and red carpet arrival at 5 p.m., award showcase at 7 p.m., featuring and honoring the best of Chicago's entertainers in all music genres such as hip-hop, R&B, blues, rock, African, steppin', and more. Visit www.chicagomusicawards.org or call 312-427-0266.
Yo, what's up? This is Jay from Anytime Cuts. I'm here to introduce Mary Datcher pomade, an all-natural, non-greasy, alcohol-free pomade that gives great shine and hold, and it smells good too. For more information, contact anytimecuts.com.
Are you tired of paying setup fees and limiting yourself to 1 or 2 colors? Are you tired of getting your dream design and having it peel away from the fabric? Well, come on down to Archive Duplication Company, where we offer no setup fees, unlimited colors, no peeling, no fading, no minimum orders. If you think it, we can ink it on t-shirts and unlimited apparel. Come on down, 9909 West Roosevelt Road in Westchester, Illinois, or visit our website at archivedupe.com. Get burned.
Watching UGTV.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Jizzo here at Smokey Studios, Urban Grind TV. I am here today with Chicago's own nationally widely known comedian. He's been all over Comedy Central, BET. I'm here with the man Alex Ortiz. How you doing, brother?
I'm chilling, dog. Back home in Chicago. It's good to be home.
Hey, we happy to have you back. Yeah. So let's talk about your beginnings in comedy. How did you get started with comedy?
Oh, I've been stupid my whole life, dude. It's just, I used to get in trouble for the shit that I get paid for now. That's all. I used to get fired from jobs for being funny. So I started doing comedy at All Jokes Aside on the South Side, open micing. And Damon Williams, who's a good friend of mine, and there was Tony Schofield and Dion Cole, and I mean, they all kind of took me under their wings. And I started out a young black comic. I didn't know I was Puerto Rican until I got to New York.
Humble Park, you got to know you're Puerto Rican.
Yeah, well, I mean, as a comic, I thought I was a black comic. I mean, I knew I was Puerto Rican, but in comedy, I was black.
Okay, I hear you. So nowadays, where can people catch your comedy? I mean, I know you've been on a lot of different shows. Name some of the things you've been on.
Well, I've been on Comedy Central, HBO's Bad Boys of Comedy, Showtime at the Apollo, Que Locos. I've been on ABC. I just did a Netflix special with Jeff Garcia. I'm all over the country working comedy clubs everywhere. So you can see me at the local Improv or Funny Bone or, Looney Bin, all the clubs. I'm doing them all over. Plus, I do Carnival Cruise Lines too now. So you can catch me on Carnival Cruise Line working.
So the next cruise you guys get on, you're going to see my man's on there. That's what's up. So the website, if they're looking for you, where can they look for you at?
Well, I'm half black, half Puerto Rican, so I call myself the Spigger. So the website is www.spigger.com.
Spigger, that's an interesting name. How'd you come up with that?
Are you serious, dog? I just told you I'm half black, half Puerto Rican.
I know, but it was just. I know. I'm saying it was just you sitting there coming up with it.
Yeah. It's just
that's not where I was trying to go with that. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm half black, half Puerto Rican, so the word Spigger just kind of came to my mind. Okay. When I first said it on stage, everybody.
That's what I meant. Like, where did you first
I said it on stage. I was like half black, half Puerto Rican. So I said I was born a suspect, which is the joke. And then I go, but everybody always blamed the Spigger. So I got a big laugh. So I immediately went and bought the website Spigger.com. So I've owned it ever since I told that joke. So
okay, dope. And you were talking off air about the movie you got coming up, I Am Gangster. You were talking about a crazy role that you got in the movie, man. You're the OG. Let's talk about the movie a little bit.
Actually, I got one of the lead roles in the movie. It was my first movie, and I ended up getting the guy Payaso. The movie's about 3 dudes, Payaso, David, and Tyler, and all 3 of them are in a kind of a power struggle in the jail. But I'm the OG in the gangbanger side, and then there's one of the cops, Tyler. He's a security, and then David is the new guy. And the whole movie's about us trying to convert him to my side, and he's trying to convert him to his side, and I get to stab a brother. I get my ass kicked twice, and I get to have sex in the movie with this little blonde chick from L.A. Baby, I wasn't doing nothing though. It was all for the TV. It was all for the movie, baby. I never touched her.
Who directed that movie?
His name is Maurice Rischenberg, and he's a up and coming director out of L.A. He's Reflective Films. You can look it up, reflectivefilms.com. He's really good. The what do they call it? The preview.
The trailer.
That's it. That's it. That's online there, and so you can check it out.
When can they expect the movie to come out?
I'm going to the premiere June 11th in LA. I'm flying out, hanging out, doing the red carpet thing, hobnobbing, trying to see if I can get rich, all that bullshit.
Okay, nice.
And then after that, we'll see if it comes out. I don't know if it's coming out to video, if it's going to Netflix, if it's going to the theater. But however it happens, I'm getting a check. I don't give a fuck.
Pay him up. Pay Alex. Besides the movie, any new ventures in the year coming? Some more movies maybe?
No, actually, right now I'm just busting out writing a whole new set because I'm trying to do like a Showtime special, so a whole new 30 minutes on Showtime and shit. So I'm trying to get new jokes together. I'm writing all the time, and then I got all kind of scripts in my head. So now I got to put them on paper. We getting ideas. Plus we got an idea for a sitcom that we're pitching. So.
So y'all tune into that sitcom coming soon from Alex Ortiz. Anything else you want the fans to know about you?
Yeah, I'm sexy, and I don't fight. The MMA dude is here, but I'll bite your dick. I ain't gonna lie. If I gotta fight you and shit, and I feel like I'm losing, I'll bite your dick not to lose a fight. So that's what y'all need to know about me, right there.
Hey, and that's the truth. www.spigger.com. Alex Ortiz, it was a pleasure being with you. Who's the number one in the city?
Who's the number one what?
Who's the number one TV? Oh my God! Who's the number one media provider in the company?
What,
in the city? UrbanGrindTV.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say UrbanGrindTV, but you confused me, dog.
Sorry, I meant who's the number one in the city? UrbanGrindTV.
Derrick Rose.
You know what I was trying to say, fam. Alex Ortiz, UrbanGrindTV. It's your boy Jizzo.
UrbanGrindTV, baby. I'm comedian Alex Ortiz, and you're watching UrbanGrindTV.
OrangeMixtapes.com.
Hey, what it do? This your boy OJ the Jew, man. I want to give a shout out to EarnMixtape.com.
Yeah, what's happening, man? Scotty ATL in the building. Shout out to OrangeMixtapes.com.
OrangeMixtapes.com.
Young World, what's poppin', man? It's Rocky Diamonds, OrangeMixtapes.com. Go get your latest mixtapes, man. Yeah.
OrangeMixtapes.com.
It's the Pride of the Eastside DJ MH Tutter, and I'm here to tell you about my new show, The Booth Radio, on 103.7 The Beat, every Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Go to the website or download the 103.7 The Beat mobile app to check us out. We Urban Grinding.
I never fall in love with the fucking jump off a young thought. A Dairy Queen freak, 2 scoops on these nuts. I don't love these hoes, I don't chase them either. Wanna talk commitment, commit to these nuts. That's my balls and my word, and that's some real ass shit. These old scandalous assholes will fuck your head up quick. She got a nigga in the bed, you one in the bed. And now both these silly niggas wanna marry the bitch. But don't get mad at your bitch if she fuck, she fuck. Cause all she really want is some sex, money, and drugs. Roses really smell like boo-boo, I ain't showing no love. And I ain't gotta do a OJ, I just pick up and go. These bitches try to kick the condoms after your nuts. But I ain't stupid, I be keeping, I ain't leaving a glove. I care for you like I live from a Snoop Dogg era. Treat a bitch like 7-Up, never have, never will. We reppin' Illinois, cause we the illest boy. We get that money, but we don't love these hoes. We fuck with plenty bitches, do what we wanna do. Party all night, but we don't love these hoes. We on that good shit, oh my goodness. Don't get it twisted, cause we don't love these It's a dog-eat-dog world. I show no love for a bitch. It's still money over a bitch. I'm destined to get rich. That's my love for hip-hop, trying to get rich dollars. It's cheaper to keep her, no, it's better to leave her. We get money every day, so what's a flight to come see you, girl? You so crazy. I see you when I see you. They like boss so wavy. And I ain't got hell with me to give you my heart, bitch. But it's not there. Knock, knock, who's there? My heart, who? No, couldn't be my heart, cause love don't live here. Catch me at the bar, yeah, surrounded by stars. I'm the $1 million man, and you can tell by the bar. Hoes be deep scuba diving when they out with the squad. She went down so good, I had the nickname her Jaws. Get that pussy your head been beaten as if I was the law. You need to step your game up, you cats all got it wrong. We reppin' Illinois, cause we the illest boy. We get that money, but we don't love these hoes. We fucking plenty bitches, do what we wanna do. Party all night, but we don't love these hoes. We on that hood shit, oh my goodness. Go get it twisted, cause we don't love these hoes. Don't love these hoes.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Lick on these nuts and suck the dick. Get the fuck out after you're done. Then I hops in my shit to make a quick run. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Lick on these nuts and suck the dick. Get the fuck out after you're done. Then I hops in my shit to make a quick run.
You should see us when we come out 10 toes on the hoes. After school, I got no license, but still driving on the hoes. The whole crew done tossed them up. We Machiavelli with them hoes. If she want another chance, we get big with them hoes. Late at night, we get excited cause it's jumping. Been at the gas station, drop 50 on the pump and 50 for the kush. I'm already gassed up. Mix the white with the brown and jungle fever in my cup. I've been waiting since this morning to tear the night up. You can keep the sunny days, I like it better in the night. The city lights and lit up my life. Getting high while I watch the skyline from the lake. Call me Philip Drum in a penthouse in every state. Hoes just wanna kick it, or should I say escape? We gon' pull her all nighter, ain't no coming home late. So kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Baby, we reppin' Illinois, cause we the illest boy. We get that money, but we don't love these hoes. We fucking plenty bitches, do what we wanna do. Party all night, but we don't love these hoes. We on that hood shit, oh my goodness. Go get it twisted, cause we don't love these hoes. Don't love these hoes.
You're watching UGTV.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Rusty Blade here at Smokey Studios. Once again, we have with us always one of our best guests with us, Mary Datcher, Global Mix. Last time I seen you, we went in South by Southwest.
Yes, down in Austin. So, this year we didn't go, but right now we're preparing for our 10th annual Global Mix Music and Film Forum. So we're really excited about that in August.
Now, what keeps you going back every year that brings you back with Global Mix?
Chicago. I mean, at the end of the day, Chicago is home, but it's also a city that breeds great talent. I mean, hands down, from the music side to the acting to the film to the comedians, you can't knock it. It really is a hub of nurturing real talent, real gifted people, and we just have a different kind of personality that we can call our own. So with all that being said and done, where else can I host it? Everyone else has tried to lure me to different places around the country, even beyond North America, and I felt that, you know what, if Oprah can do her thing here, if Michael can do his thing here, if all these other technology companies are coming here, from Google to Twitter has an office here, LinkedIn, it really is one of those cities that is cultivating a whole nother run of business. And, we've been in the trenches holding down the music industry here for 25 years. So where else can we do? Where else can we go?
See, that's a gem right there, Chicago. She said they trying to lure her to other places outside of home, and she not going. And when you have people like that to hold the foundation of the music, you got to support it. You got to support it. Being a gem and a pillar of community for over 10 years, with your added support, it can only grow bigger and better. Now, can you name some of the things that's going on with this year's Global Mix? And by the way, what date is it?
It is actually happening the third weekend of August 2016. We've been keeping it like that just consistently for the last 3 years. So August 20th and August 21st. On the 20th of August is the film forum, all-day panels, workshops. This year we have a pitch section, which is basically filmmakers come in, screenwriters come in. They actually sit across some key people from the distribution world, from the streaming world, from talent agents, and they sit there and they pitch. And basically we kind of let them know whether they're on track, some of the things they need to work on. And then this year we're actually having a real intense masterclass of like actors workshop. So we really doing it. We have great keynote speakers for our film forum, and I can't really mention who yet because we're still kind of working through all the negotiations, but this year is going to be awesome. And last year was off the chain. You guys are our media partner almost every year, and you all did a great job interviewing people as they came out of the panel discussions. And again, we'll be at SAE Institute, which is one of our key audio technology and music business colleges here, and they've been awesome, just making sure they're a venue that allows us to do what we need to do, from the recording studios to the state-of-the-art editing suites to the private theater that we have. So, we'll be showing film showcases. We actually will start accepting short film submissions starting June 3rd. So we'll be running that all the way to July 15th. And it'll be curated by our keynote and honorary co-chairs that I can't mention yet, but it's going to be really interesting, and just to kind of see the talent here. So we've transitioned from just not being a music forum. We also had to make that choice and say, hey, a lot of our music people are also up-and-coming music video directors. They're transitioning to actually doing short films, then they go into full feature films. And our honorary keynote speakers, they came from that world of producing music videos to now producing actual full feature films. And we want to show that every time that we do Global Mix, it's about making sure that young people and aspiring folks that are still trying to do their thing see other people say, hey, I've been where you've been. And yes, it's a challenge, and sometimes it's a struggle. But if you believe in what you do and people see that you're invested in what you do, they will eventually invest in you, and you will see the whole bigger picture without having to feel like you got to travel all beyond to get things done. So Global Mix, film on the 20th, music on the 21st, and we're just really excited between the film showcases, the music showcases, and I still open it up to our music people because it's changed. The business has changed, and I think that's why it's so important for people to come out, to register, to be involved with the panels, the workshops, because the business changes every other week. You think you have something down packed, something else comes along, and you have to always keep above and ahead of what the system is already throwing at you, and you can never get enough knowledge. I'm still learning, and I've been 25 years in the game. So if this is something that you want to come out to really network, to meet all these key people that are already in the business, people that you can potentially collaborate with, come out. It's not that much on the registration fee, and it's in your backyard. Support. Whether you're from Chicago, Milwaukee, Rockford, Gary, Detroit, Minneapolis, St. Louis, Indianapolis, Cleveland, even we get people from Atlanta, we get people from LA, we get folks from Jersey and New York, and they'll come a lot faster than the people that may live in Inglewood or Austin or even Downers Grove. So if they can see that this is even more special for them, then at the end of the day, I want my natives to come out, because ultimately I'm doing it for them.
Knowledge, like, that's real knowledge. Now, it brought two questions to mind. One, you said you've been at 25 years in the game. What was your favorite or first encounter with music, shall I say?
In the game or as a shorty?
Just what made you say, man, I want to do this with my life. I love music like that.
Basically, I think my first encounter was interning at WGCI when I was 17 years old. And when I saw the energy where everyone else wanted to be on the mic, they wanted to be the DJ, they wanted to be on air. And I saw the people that really was pushing the buttons, the program directors, the music directors, and I would come and sit in their office. Yes, they were a shitload of vinyl. And I remember listening to the first NWA album and then the new Schoolie D. And then you had all Herbie Lovebug and Salt and Pepper and all these particular artists that they would not play on the radio. And I knew I had a great ear. And so I would advise the music director on the sly, like, hey, I think you need to check this out, or I think you need to pull from this, or side B actually should be the next single. And Barbara Prieto, who was young at the time herself, first, and the only Latino music director at WGCI, was my first mentor, because she handled herself great and she didn't mind taking me under her wing. And I learned how to really understand how management worked behind the scenes without having to throw myself in front of the mic. So my talent was cultivated and I loved it. I just love music. And I didn't have to know how to sing to have a good ear, to know what an artist should look like, how they presented themselves, how a DJ can segue into the other record, how they can read the crowd. And I learned all that really under the tutelage of not only her, but even the Hot Mix 5. I was their little intern. Hot Mix 5 was the first official national DJ crew for house music in the country. And I was their intern, running around, dropping off records, sneaking into clubs, and I knew from that point on, this is what I wanted to do. I didn't know how, but I knew this is what I wanted to do.
That's a grind. That's a lifelong grind, and it's brought you here. With passion like that, Chicago, you gotta support it. Mary, where can they find you at if they want to reach you on your social media?
They can find me at Global Mix with 2 X's. It's always Global Mix with 2 X's. We were the first. There's a lot of Global Mixes out there. We were the first, 2005. So you can find us on Twitter at Global Mix, or Instagram Global Mix with 2 X's Music, or just my name, Mary Datcher, on Facebook, or through my regular gig at the Chicago Defender.
There you have it. Mary Datcher with a D.
With a D.
With a D.
Not a TH. As long as that check cash, we cool. So
Urban Grind TV, Smokey Studios. We out.
Hey, this is Mary Datcher with Global Mix Music and Film Forum. You are tuned in to Urban Grind TV.
Celebrate Chicago's biggest night in music on the red carpet and in concert at the 35th anniversary of the Chicago Music Awards. Friday, July 1st, rain or shine on the greens of Union Park, 1501 West Randolph Street in Chicago. Reception and red carpet arrival at 5 p.m., award showcase at 7 p.m. Featuring and honoring the best of Chicago's entertainers in all music genres such as hip-hop, R&B, blues, rock, African, steppin', and more. Visit www.chicagomusicawards.org or call 312-427-0266.
Yo, what's up? This is Jay from Anytime Cuts. I'm here to introduce Mario Wave Pomade, an all-natural, non-greasy, alcohol-free pomade that gives great shine and hold, and it smells good too. For more information, contact anytimecuts.com.
Are you tired of paying setup fees and limiting yourself to 1 or 2 colors? Are you tired of getting your dream design and having it peel away from the fabric? Well, come on down to Archive Duplication Company, where we offer no setup fees, unlimited colors, no peeling, no fading, no minimum orders. If you think it, we can ink it on t-shirts and unlimited apparel. Come on down, 9909 West Roosevelt Road in Westchester, Illinois, or visit our website at archivedupe.com. Get burned.
You're watching UGTV.
What up, people? It's the Pride of the Eastside DJ MH Tutter, and again we in Smokey Studios on Urban Grind TV, and I got the world champion MMA fighter Cali Bomaye in the building. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, man? How you feel?
Man, I'm good. So tell me, how did you get into fighting?
I wrestled in high school. I loved it. Just the fact that it's one-on-one. You know, everything you put on in the gym shows on the mat. And it's all eyes on me. It's not a team sport where you're relying on somebody else to come through in the game or come through in the clutch. It's on me. So if I don't get it done in the gym, I'm going to lose. Yeah. And then after football, after high school, I didn't do much. I was watching at the crib one day like, you know what? I had hands growing up. I wrestled. Let me see what I can do in this. Let me see if I can get involved.
And now you're the champion. So tell me a little bit about how you became the champion and when is your next title defense?
I had a fight October 30th out in South Bend, Indiana, and I mean I cleaned the guy up. Like when I knocked him out, it was blood splattered everywhere, and it kind of got out. And the promoter from HFC, his name is Paul, he reached out to me like, "Yo, I seen your last knockout. I want you to fight for my belt. We're gonna put you up against Daniel James." I told him I was like, I know Daniel, as we cool, but if he accepted, I'll accept it, and it happened. We let up February 6th at the Blue Chip Casino. I put him down in the first round, and now here it is now. I'm the champ.
Wow, just that quick.
Yeah, I mean, it was 2 minutes, 6 seconds into the first round, you know.
So who you fighting this week for the belt?
I'm fighting Dontel Mays from Louisville, Kentucky. I mean, I'm not going to say nothing bad about him, but he was playing basketball 2 years ago. Like, he ain't been in this sport long enough to be trying to challenge me for the belt. But, you know, he feel like he can get it done, so they brought him up here.
Well, you're going to do what you got to do, I'm sure. So, real quick, how does one become a pro fighter? Like, if not me, I ain't got it. I don't want no problems. But if somebody wants to be a pro fighter, like, how do they get involved, get into it? What are the steps do they take to become a pro fighter?
Man, it's a process. I feel like I rushed it when I turned pro. But giving advice to somebody else who's coming, take your time. If you're not a wrestler or you're not a boxer trying to transition into this sport, take your time, be a student of the game, learn everything you can. Because if not, you're going to get to that level, and you're going to meet some people who've been in this game, who've been studying this martial art, that martial art all their life, and they're going to tear your ass up.
How long you been doing it?
I started training in 2007. Had my first fight December 2007.
You ever lost?
Oh yeah, I got quite a few losses. I know the next question gonna be, you ever been knocked out? And I have. My first pro fight, I got knocked out. I mean, everybody said it should have been called a double knockout. I fell out the ring, he fell in the ring, and they gave him the fight. But since then, ain't nobody. I think I might have been touched in my face maybe 5 times since then.
Wow, so it's safe to say you learned a lot from your first fight. Like, what were some of the mistakes you think you made in the first fight, and how did you improve going forward?
I got cocky. I mean, because he couldn't touch me, you know, and I got to bouncing around and moving like Ali, had my hands down, and he had rushed me, and my hands were still down. I threw a cross, and he came with an overhand right. And, you know, they teach you, you know, you keep your hands up. You can stop that. My hands was down. He caught me. But, yeah.
Cali Bomaye, where can they find you at on social media?
Instagram, Cali_Bomaye. Snapchat, Cali_Bomaye. Facebook, Arnold Cali Bomaye Adams.
Man, DJ MH Tutter, the champion, Cali Bomaye, we in the building, Urban Grind TV, we out.
What's up? Cali Bomaye, HFC heavyweight champion. You're tuning in to Urban Grind TV.
Yo, it's your boy Jizzle here at Smokey Studios, Urban Grind TV. I'm here with Chicago's own Def Jam label rep, Dove from the Go. What's up, fam?
Yo, what up?
It's a pleasure to have you here today. So let's talk about, like, your beginnings. You were telling me you do marketing and your A&R. Let's talk about that.
I started in the streets, started a brand called Stack of Star. Took off in the streets. You know, we broke a lot of artists. like Chief Keef, Lil Durk, King Louie, Dreezy, Tink. You know, we put all the first mixtapes out in the streets. I got an army of DJs. We like 60 deep. You know what I'm saying? We're basically in the club. You know, we do a lot of mixtapes. We put a lot of classics out. You know, this is the brand for the streets. So, you know, we've been holding it down like that. Then a lot of the labels started reaching out and wanted me to start repping in the corporate way. So I just keep it corporate and keep it street. And, you know, I've been repping like that since then.
That's what's up. Definitely put it on for the city. Now, where can they find the Stack or Starve? You say you got the DJs. Is there a Facebook page for the DJs and then a regular page?
Yes, sir. You can go to www.stackorstarvedvd.com. That's stackorstarvedvd.com. Facebook, Stack or Starve. Stack or Starve Approve on Instagram. Stack or Starve DJs on Twitter.
And speaking of companies, we're talking about Bag Language. You were showing me the gear. The hat is fresh. Let's talk about how that came about.
Got the new brand Bag Language. We launched the site July 15th, so check that out, shopbaglanguage.com. I just got a real big deal, sponsorship deal with Milagro Tequila, so we about to do some big things, man. I got the pop-up shop coming next month. It's going to be big for Chicago.
Man, that's what's up. What else you got brewing in the future besides the Bag Language? Where else you taking it this year?
I got a hip-hop album dropping on July 8th called Mineral Water. Real big project. I got a lot of dope artists on it. You know what I'm saying? It's got that 90s feel, real hip-hop, soulful feel. So we're putting that out July 8th, and then I'm going to come back with a fall release and then a winter release. So Mineral Water, man, that's the new one. So we look for it.
Any certain artists that we can expect coming out? Can you let us know something right now about that?
I'm going to keep it under the hat. I got some exclusive artists on it, though, and then I'm breaking artists as well. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Where else can they find you online? Instagram, Facebook?
You can reach me, Dough from the Go. That's DOUGH from DAGO on all social media.
Nice. You're a man of many hats. Tell the viewers, what other things do you dabble in?
I dabble in a lot of things. I manage a lot of little artists. I do a lot of consulting. I do a lot of branding. I'm just a guy that likes to get in the streets and make moves.
That's what's up. What else do you want the fans to know before we go out?
Keep going, never stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you stop, nothing happens. If you keep going, everything gonna happen.
And you heard it from the man himself, Dough from the Go. It's your boy Jizzo, Urban Grind TV. We out, y'all.
Yo, you know what it is, man. Mr. Stack or Starve himself, Dough from the Go. And you checking out Urban Grind TV. Yeah.
What up, people? It's the Pride of the East Side, DJ MH Tutter. This is Urban Grind TV. We live at Smokey Studios, and I got family to the room. I got a chance to break her record some months back on Break It and Yank It. Miss Chloe, how are you, honey?
I'm good. Thanks for asking. How y'all?
Everything good, man. So what's been going on, man? We played the record Whiskey Me a few months ago, and I still see you still working out here. So what's been up?
Yeah, I just looked at the numbers on my SoundCloud from my previous EP, Relations and Bullshit, and it was real dope. So just to see how much it's grown over not even a year yet. So right now I'm working on my next EP, which is OMS, which means On My Soul. Relations and Bull was more like my spin on R&B, so OMS is another spin just on like that R&B soul sound.
So you know I'm a DJ, so you know I want that exclusive, right? So I need that music like ASAP as soon as you get it. So who, if anybody, who would you say that your sound is kind of, who inspires your sound?
Who inspires my? It's not a person that like inspires my sound. It's more of a concept.
Okay.
Yeah. I get real specific on the things I write music on. So, like, I have like no like ballads, and I have no like love songs. More of my stuff is kind of like gritty, but with a really soft sound to it.
I love that. So you keep it like a girl. You got to, right? No doubt. So what's next for Chloe? Like, what after the EP, you got any videos that people should be looking forward to?
It's all in the making right now. So I'm in the studio recording at Classics, and I'm trying to decide which songs to shoot videos for. I got a few shows coming up. We're just really trying to get the ball rolling right now.
What are shows at, and when are they?
June 26th at Tonic Room with Bishop. 4th of July for the Phoenix Festival, and then I'll be in Canada, Toronto, July 28th.
That's dope. Y'all see she out here working, man. So for the people who ain't in tune with you, but they definitely should be, where can they find you at on social media?
I just had a little name change, so My Instagram would be at Just Chloe Music. Chloe is spelled CHLOE, and then my Facebook is Just Chloe.
It's Chloe. It's DJ MH Twitter. Urban Grind TV. Y'all know how we do.
This is Just Chloe, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
Hi, I'm Samaj Jones, owner of New Status Barbershop, located at 703.5 South 5th Avenue in Maywood, Illinois. Established in 2000, New Status has been in the community for over 15 years now. We focus on professionalism, excellent service, and quality cuts. Check out our website at www.newstatus.com or call us at 708-410-4680. Again, that's 708-410-4680. Walk-ins welcome, so come on in. You won't be disappointed.
Yo, this Wildstyle, whipping up my new album, The Concoction. Metaphysic, I'm only here for a visit. Been up in the lab experimenting. It's been a minute before I begin it. I'm ready to end it with a bang. No, it ain't a theory. I'm bringing the fury in the flame like a sharpshooter. Period. Featuring Crucial Conflict, Suge Health, Danny Boy, and Hardstone. You down in position, it ain't gonna be no missing when I aim. One shot, one kill. That's all I need. Y'all gon' and I'm up with the flow, the vocal calico. I'm an animal. Fire bring like Hannibal. I'm a cannibal. Wicked with the mechanical slam like a piano. We're about to blow out your candle. I hit them like a soprano. I got them on every channel. They old news. I be with my new, but I'm old school. Available at wildstylemusic.com, iTunes, Google Play, or wherever you purchase your digital music. Support the grind.
You're watching UGTV.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Rusty Blade here at Smoky Studios. As always, I got with a man who don't even need to be introduced, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is a very favorite and special interview for me because this is my big brother and my mentor in this music game, Wildstyle of Crucial Conflict. What's going on, big bro?
What's up, bro? What's happening? What's up, Rusty Blade? You did.
Man.
Shout out.
What has Wildstyle been up to? That's the basic question that's on everybody's mind.
Oh, just, I'm always working on something, and raising the family, doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? That's basically it. I had a lot of personal stuff that I had to take care of that pulled me off the scene, but I'm steady working. I'm building, new connects and networks and different artists and producers that I've been associating with on the low key. So I'm trying to make a lot of things happen for other people as well.
That's real talk, because I'm definitely one of the people that he works with on a daily. Now, the shirt says it all, Concoction. It's always in our backdrop all the time. So tell the people about the album Concoction.
Yeah, well, man, I guess at the end of November last year, I put together an indie project called Concoction. I released it myself through my digital distribution company and, pressed up units as well and, selling it online and everything. Got like 17 records on it, 18 records on it. And, I was just, ain't nobody heard nothing from me or my crew for a while. That was, because we hadn't released nothing, you know what I'm saying? But, it was overdue, so I wanted to put me a new project out. That's all, you know what I'm saying? And try to get back in the water, and swim. That's what's it.
All right, now, I just talked to you the other day, and you told me about a couple of new records you're working on. So what's the name of the project, and tell us some information about the project.
Well, I don't have a name, but I'm going back into, the days with this project, man. I'm just being me, I'm not chasing the trend, I'm not chasing the trend like everybody else doing. It's like a lot of music out here is trendy, but I am coming across a few people that's doing stuff different, but I won't be one of them people that's with the trend stuff, because it really ain't doing nothing. It ain't really getting on numbers. It's like, it's just a song, so I'm staying away from the trendy stuff. So this new stuff I'm coming up with, I'm just, man, it's just coming straight from the spirit, straight from the heart, straight from the struggle, straight from the, what I see going on in the streets, and, living, being happy, and showing people another way that they probably ain't heard of. So from the mind, from the intellectual side, what I'm saying?
Man, now being a vet in the game over 20 years, can you speak to how music is in general now, and how it has switched from the days you did it to the digital age?
Oh man, you know what? I mean, to be honest, like, I'm not biased against what's going on today. It's just look, I just like a lot of originality, just so I can hear different stuff that inspire me. That's what music do. I was inspired by everybody that made music before my time. So like now, I still get inspired, and it's some hot stuff, man. These kids, man, they putting music together in their crib. And they making people dance, they making their youth dance, they doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? That's what music is about. If you can't make nobody dance, or, then you don't have a racket, but they making a move, vibe, bop, do whatever they do. So, I mean, it's a big difference, but at the same time, it goes full circle, because some of the records that was made back in the days, if you compare the sounds, you could kind of find, out that it ain't just started now, but some people think it just started now. And whenever you go back, just like, even with the sound I put out in '96, with the energetic beats and the snares and the hi-hats moving rapidly and making people bounce, that's still an element today, and the kids don't even know where they get it from, but it was already an element back then, but they got their own interpretation of it and taking it to a new level. That's just like, but you can't expect them to know where it come from, but it's just the vibe, it's just the energy, man, So right now, we living in the energy of the now. The energy back then was the energy of then, so you can't compare the two.
Yeah, you schooled me on that more than a few times. Now, you a rarity with music. You produce and you MC, and one of the top MCs in the game. Like, you can crush anybody, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion in the game. What do you like to do best? Making beats or rhyming?
You know what? No, it's all the same, man. It's level, it's balance. I like beats, rhyming. I like hooking up equipment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an engineer as well. Like, I engineer, but I can also unhook a studio and put it, like the state-of-the-art studio, I can network and stuff. So I like, doing everything that's involved in music, even sitting back, watching somebody else doing and orchestrating and just being a part of it, you know what I'm saying? Because, you just want to hear a whole song put together and to its full potential. So I just like everything about music, period. I just like the whole process. I like DJing too. I can DJ. I can engineer.
I'm a witness.
Rap. I can't sing. But, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I'm saying? But I love it, I love it. Play a little drums too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can smack a little.
Now that brings me to this question. Who do you listen to in today's game?
Well, you know what? I just catch it when I can, but I do respect, honestly, I respect the talent of Drake, you know what I'm saying? I respect it because of how he able to be on the radio all day and making certain records that's making him just an artist and not a rapper. He falling into a different category, but I like I like a lot of little cats in Chicago. I mean, people making hot stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't really tied down. I just look for whatever's, inspire me. So I don't have a specific artist or a Pacific sound. But you know, I do respect. I still like Weezy too. You know what I'm saying? That's a person that like I kind of got off into. But you know, yeah, you know, I mean, of course, my Chicago people, all the original pioneers. You know, I still vibe to those songs and everything. But I like everything, man. I like everything. I ain't prejudiced on the music. But I'm not gonna do what they do on the trend side. That's all.
That's real talk. So, bruh, it's always a pleasure, man, when you come through. Where can they find you on social media?
Wow. Wildstyle on social media is like finding a crack addict in in the bank. Now, I don't hardly be on social media, but I do have one. Wildstyle Crucial Conflict on Facebook. I got Wildstyle Music on Twitter, Wildstyle Music on Instagram, Music Inc. on Instagram, and I got wildstylemusic.com. So, you know, you can reach out to me on the social media. I haven't really been flexing on it like I supposed to be, but I'm trying to get off into it. And once I have, you know, a reason to do it, because I like social media. When I got into it, it was just for the outlet of reaching people, not to socialize all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, for as like just being like a regular Joe Blow, just talking about any fucking thing. I never used it for that. But you gotta kind of do that in today's game, because the social media is like you having a personal relationship with your customers in your store. So if I'm gonna make music and sell it on the internet, I got the opportunity to talk and get to know my customers, and they can talk to me and tell me what type of slices they want or whatever. You did, you know, and go back and forth. So I see the significance in it. It's gonna be here. I just got to get more in tune with it. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. As always, Rusty Blade, Urban Grind TV, legendary Wildstyle. We out.
Yo, what's up? This Wildstyle from Crucial Conflict. You checking out Urban Grind TV.